Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H.
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote BCW, but it sounds like you and Cole have other plans.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names. Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why? What is happening around here? That's right, you got what. Oh,
Thank you.
he's so pissed.
Get them out of here right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving. At least we can get on with the show now.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Baron Blade's BCW is certainly pushing its issue with Triple H further when last week BCW wrestlers Buzz and Cole Quinn invaded NXT and made their presence known. This was in response to Triple H recently shutting down the online feed on a BCW pay-per-view for various legal reasons. Now look here, I've seen this type of stuff happen before, and it usually doesn't end well for the guys who are doing the invading. I'm not saying that's always the case. There's DX's invasion of WCW, which some would say helped turn around the Monday Night Wars in favor of WWE. But that was a much different situation, and more often than not, the little guys who are looking for the rub, if you will, from the bigger company end up getting more than they bargained for. I mean, come on, if Triple H went after BCW just for running a former WWE venue, imagine what he's going to do after these guys jump the barricade and disrupt the NXT broadcast, which we all know is Triple H's baby. See, if I were these guys, I'd stay as far away from Orlando as I could from now on. You made your point. You got some more buzz, pun intended. Now better back off before you do any major damage to your futures, which, to be honest, they may have already done. In any event, I'll be watching to see what BCW's next move is, just like all of you, and I just hope it's a smart one.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
Let's rock some neon and go old school with Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man. That's right, first name Macho, last name Man. Check out the boots, uh-huh.
Guys, it's Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away. After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Ooh, yeah! Dig it! Look at you.
Theory confirmed. It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no, now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Now, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York, dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Where's a good boy? Where's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in Squared Circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Baron Blade's BCW is certainly pushing its issue with Triple...
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it. Hey, no matter what happens, all right.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it!
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Here's a cover. Got the shoulders down.
The pinfall and the victory. Two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
He's displaying classic offense here. This is going to be big, one way or another. Perfectly executed. Oh, I think this man means business.
Doubled over now.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
Brought in the hard way.
Look out. Well executed. Goes.
That was impressive, Cole. From behind.
He's just so dominant.
He's going for it all.
Oh, that's it. What a splash. Ooh.
He's taking some offense. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Goes down hard. Is that enough for the win? And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise. Wow. He executes a textbook schoolboy. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Tried for it early.
Got him good with the punch. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. What does Buzz have in store? We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Oh boy, I can't believe that thing ended like that. Here's another look at a steel cage match for the ages. It looks like he finally...
You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear, I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
or Raw,
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. He's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean so many times, but the longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be, so I decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look, take whatever time you need to cool down, and maybe we can meet up at some point and talk, okay? I'm sorry, Buzz. I really, truly am.
His voice.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
Buzz, I was just watching NXT and then it hit me. The gimmick that's finally gonna get me to the top. Listen to this. Adam Cole's evil twin brother, Cole Adam. Well, I guess technically if we're twin brothers, we have to have the same last name, but whatever, we can work out the kinks later. Listen, if you have Mr. McMahon's email, could you shoot that to me? I really think this idea is money, bro. Okay, talk to you later. Buzz, I was just doing my laundry and I had to call you. I was watching the dryer go round and round, right? And the clothes spinning in the machine. And all of a sudden, it hit me. The best gimmick idea ever. The Cyclone. It's like Cyclone, but I put my name, Cole, in there. And I basically like spin around and like throw clotheslines at people. It's money, I'm telling you, Buzz. I'm running with it next show. You're gonna be hearing a lot about the Cyclone later. Buzz, I can't talk for long. They're coming. And they're listening. But I got it. My best gimmick idea yet. I've just been binging conspiracy documentaries. Get this. My new name. Grassy Knoll Cole. You'll want to believe. All right. Throw away this phone as soon as you get this voicemail. Bye. Buzz, you're gonna love this one. I just got done spending hours on my computer, spreading viral rumors about you. That's right. It's me. Internet Troll Cole. You mad, bro? The kids are gonna love it. Memes. Buzz, good news. I got my mojo back, baby. This one's gonna be money, I guarantee it. Listen to this. Field goal Cole. And he shoots. He scores. Right? Is that football? You don't think I'll actually have to play football, do you? Oh, man. All right, well, how about this one? Drum roll Cole. Right? And I can come out and it's just a drum. And the whole crowd will... Oh, man. Sinkhole Cole? Because when you wrestle me, you'll... sink? North Pole Cole. I guess I could be like an elf. Or something. What else do we got? Fishbowl Cole. I can wear a fishbowl on my head. That'll be really over. Alright, Buzz. Kind of at the end of my rope here. I'm just gonna list off a bunch of ideas. What do I got here? Bankroll Cole. Guess like a banker. I give loans. Egg roll Cole. I'm like a sushi chef of some kind. Man. Keyhole Cole. I make keys. Loophole Cole. I guess I'm like a lawyer, maybe. Parole Cole. Like I'm under house arrest at all times. Maybe I could have like a cop be my manager. Oh boy. Oh Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Got no self-control Cole. I just ate like 8 donuts. Oh Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Pigeonhole Cole. You can't put me in a box, 'cause I'm already in it. Buzz, I got it. This is the one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Quinona Ryder. I'm just messing with you. That's terrible. No, the real idea is all I do is win Quinn. Now that's money. Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. This is the best idea I've ever had. Rock and roll Cole. Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called the Thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn Butt. My nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds awesome. All right, hit me back up.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
We have a development backstage, and there they go.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Oof.
Going after the back here.
Nicely executed. Executed perfectly.
Jeez! Never a dull moment around here.
And here we go now.
Here we go.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Clearly on a mission here.
I'm not sure how much he has left. And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
And the action continues to spill backstage.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Oh boy, he is rolling.
gosh. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
But he's got to capitalize now.
What does Buzz have in store?
So damaging. Here's his moment, Michael. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Jinder Mahal's in trouble.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's in control. Here we go. What's going to happen now? Oh, here we go. Big move coming. Oh, here we go. Look out here. He caught him slipping. He's in full control now. Watch this here. He's in big trouble. What's he got in mind? This might be big. What's he going to do with it? This could be dangerous. He has something big planned.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's he got in mind? He caught him slipping. Something big is coming. This could be huge. What's he going to do with it? They're on the move again. Ooh. He's in big trouble. What does Buzz have in store?
One move after the other. It's devastating. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment. In a match that will be etched in the record books. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
And from New York, 170 pounds, GMG.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
All hail the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE.
You ready for a good time, fellas?
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
This is exactly what I needed. You guys feel the power?
No.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
When they're unicorns, it's hard to be positive about anything.
All right, well, I'm not going to share my pancakes with you then. Don't discount his intelligence either. Earning his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't feel anything, Corey.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Than Ty Dillinger.
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
There it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hyped stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's...
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Punch right to the face.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Rusev's on the attack now.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Nice move.
Oh, watch out.
It'd be hard to rebound from that one. That's how you make an impact. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That could break a nose. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Shoulder right to the midsection.
The WWE locker room better be ready to throw down when Zack Ryder's on the card. As the man himself likes to say, the Long Island IC is ready for a fight 24/7, 365.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, there's some good contact by Xavier Woods.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Zack Ryder with nice contact there.
A punishing strike.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
A piercing strike.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And there it is.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Baron Corbin loves to hit people. Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf, Corbin then set his sights on NXT.
Rusev is making his presence known.
Baron Corbin made waves as soon as he set foot in it. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable...
Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy-duty blow.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
A dizzying drop for sure.
Got it. What a shot.
If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Endless knee strikes. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
No question about that one. No lack of force there. Ooh. Oh, wow.
And the elbow finds its mark.
Rusev planted one there.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
I saw Rusev backstage earlier tonight, and he wished me a happy and joyous Rusev Day. I thought Rusev Day was last week.
Oh, my God, Cole. Every day is Rusev Day. Rusev Day is like Christmas, Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, all rolled up into one amazing day. And it's all to celebrate the greatest man in history, the Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev.
The second greatest man in history.
Who's the first?
The great Corey Graves.
Fair.
This kind of offense he's known for.
I'm still trying to process your Rusev Day conversation, Corey. Isn't Rusev Day just the ravings of a maniac pushed past his limit?
Saxton, I will not have you besmirch Rusev Day any further. Don't you remember when the mayor of Plovdiv giving Rusev Day the key to the city and making the declaration? That makes it a legal holiday, Saxton.
Or fantasy land.
And Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
When this guy's on, look out.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Great move.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Well done. Closed fist.
Wow, Xavier Woods sure knows how to get into an opponent's head. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Victory is on the horizon.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Mojo Rawley's legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out in this one. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
He has got to do something quick.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Russian leg sweep.
Clearly on a mission here.
That has got to be it. Oh, boy, he is rolling. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Oh, just a brutal move.
So damaging. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Uh-oh.
The damage has been done.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton. Heavy-duty right hand. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm gonna return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts. Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. The wait is over. This one's for all.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues. Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 170 pounds, GMG. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Bobby Roode.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Punishing attack on the body.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, right into the barricade.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Now back to the ring. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Set him a Russian leg sweep. He's got him covered. That's not going to do it. Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
What does Buzz have in store? Olympic slam.
He's back in control here.
And the challenger gets an early fall.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah. Oh, I think this man means business.
Is going for the cover.
And that's a fall for the champion.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Goes down hard.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Nicely executed.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Powers him with the axe handle. Buzz into the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in there.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
He's got him covered. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Buzz into the cover. Barely at 2.5.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's how you put him.
The challenger scores an early fall.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can't waste any time here.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less.
Buzz into the cover.
He scores an early fall.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What an uppercut. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. Into the quick cover. He kicks out before 3.
So resourceful.
He's displaying classic offense here. Side Russian leg sweep. Wow. He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
That lands.
That should do it.
An early fall for the challenger there. When this guy's on, look out. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back now inside the ring. The tension, the drama. This is electric. And a pin attempt. He's got some fight left in him. Not yet. What does Buzz have in store?
We're going to Olympic slam. Nice. Nobody does it quite like him.
Pat went on to his score. This kind of offense he's known for. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. One move after the other. It's devastating. You know, what a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock. This might be it.
Oh, my.
The WWE Championship is just an unforgiving slam.
This one is over.
Can he score the pin?
And he scores a fall there. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Punch right to the face.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Perfectly executed.
Too quick for him there.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Perfectly executed. Toss to the outside.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Wow, look how quick. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh! Arm drag.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3. Down he goes. That'll do it every time. The WWE Championship is on the line. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. Spear! There's the cover. Can he do it? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Down to the floor. Look, heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen,
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo! Oh.
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
His voice.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a brawl on our hands. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
Yeah! Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Ow, that hurt!
Baron Corbin got him there.
Perfectly executed.
Jeez! They're on the move again.
Painful.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, jeez. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Now, that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
What does Buzz have in store? Olympic slam!
There is no coming back from that one.
Go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Oh, I think this man needs business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This might be the end of Corbin.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh, no. I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
These boys Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure.
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Look at this.
Drop down.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Not looking good for the champ here. But he's not appearing too worse for wear.
His shoulders are down. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet.
That was just disrespectful.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
It's just a matter of time now.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Springboard sunset flip. The challenger not in a great place. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on...
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. He's not done fighting yet.
You know a move like that could not keep Corbin down.
What does Buzz have in store?
Look out. Can he finish the job?
The champ retains.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely. Does armor shatter? It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. And he's heading back in. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
What an inverted DDT.
He slams him down with authority. He wants no part of the outside.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. And he connects with the missile drop kick. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. The champ's on the defensive now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
You have to like his chances here.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
What does Buzz have in store?
Olympic slam. Nice.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And the shoulders come up.
Nice kick out.
It's a reversal.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
This could do it.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around. Some might consider just getting a title opportunity.
We saw the return of the... singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen.
He goes for the cover.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Huge opportunity here.
There it is, the Uranagi.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Got the head scissors on.
He got him good there. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Double underhook suplex.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He kicks him right in the gut. Ooh, twisting in an elbow right to the shoulder. Great move. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
So damaging. One move after
his shoulders are down. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And can you believe that impact? What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
That packed a punch.
There it is. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers. What does Buzz have in store? We're going to Olympic slam.
There is no coming back from that one. Johnny Gargano's just...
There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world?
Caught off guard. Nice move. He's in full control now. This could be huge.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, I think this man means business. Going all the way up. Whoa! He's displaying classic offense here.
He's in big trouble. Look out here. Digging deep for a kick out.
That kick out shows the heart of Johnny Wrestling. He will not quit.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it.
What a spectacular move. Looking for all the glory here.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Gargano has so much heart.
Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Oh no. What's he got in mind? This could be big. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this.
We saw the return of the...
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time. Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
What an amazing display of athleticism. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
You have to think that's it. Ooh, that landed perfectly.
That lands. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. And there's an extremely destructive strike. Quick punch. Whack. Oh, God. Challenger starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
There's no coming back from that.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. I can tell you guys.
The champion into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
That one fails to connect. Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He lands the punch. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Targeting the back now. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Perfectly timed slam.
Can he finish the job?
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you. What does Buzz have in store?
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
The champion into the cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Might have loosened a few of his teeth on that one. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner. Lariat!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, man. The strike lands. Well done. Boy, that hit the mark. There was a little something extra behind that chop. An impressive strike there. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Caught him with a chop.
Incredible.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it.
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sami to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are